And welcome back. It is time for Kendarie Fortress. I really don't want to add Kremlin to this, man. Kremlin doesn't do anything. He's just here to one-shot mechs. Whatever. Is that worth it? Is it? It is. By God, it is. Sand Beetle, get out of here. They're done. I never used it once, but it's done. No, get out. I can't in good conscience get rid of Sand Beetle when I have 3 hobgoblins stinking up the joint. Alright. So this is going to be mostly a mech-heavy area with some neutrals thrown in because of the Kendarie soldiers. As you see by the attribute distribution. 15% nature. I don't remember what that is. I don't remember what natures are here. Probably evil eyes. No. No way. Probably random man-eaters. Ah.
Ha! Kendarie architecture. Always making things bigger than they need to be.
Compensating for something, huh, boss?
Listen up. To get into Kendarie, we need to get past this fortress. I want you to sneak in there and find the switch that opens the main gate. There's probably a few soldiers inside. But you know what to do, eh?
Victor, it's too dangerous for one person. I'll go with you.
No, you're not going anywhere. A Kendarie patrol can show any minute, so we need you right here. Besides, Tara can take care of herself.
No, I can't. Let Soul come with me. Let Soul make me go. If we get past this fort, the caverns where they make the runestone should be very close. Which, if you think about it, should be the place where your runestone came from. Maybe you can find a backup in case that one breaks down. Never. This is my one and only friend, idiot. Apparently, some of the Kendarie soldiers can use runestones. The good news is they only have cheap knockoffs that are only good for controlling low-level monsters. Great. We're counting on you to get us past this fortress.
What are you doing here, Tara? Those gates don't look open to me! Get in there and find that switch! And don't come back until you've got those gates open!
Okay, okay. Why did we need, like, well, no. I thought there was 2 carriages? No, just a horse and a carriage. We're really going down to, like, 4 people, huh? Alright, let's, check to see if there's anything fancy here. Is anyone in the front gate just gonna let me in? Hello? Hello? Oh. I didn't mean it. Alright. Demon Dog's too expensive to just toss out willy-nilly. Door? There's the natures. Those are mandragoras. These are trap cards. Trap monsters. Hiya. I touched a fairy. That wasn't me healing because of anything Flare Spawn wishes it could do. Alright. Ah! It's another one. They've instantly respawned. Ah! Okay. Nothing's over there. And we got a red door that I cannot enter. Now, if you get caught by that spotlight, they'll summon a bunch of goons on you. You don't want that happening. Unless you do. What's in here, I wonder? Huh? I'm locked in. And he's got a runestone. Is that a robot? Well, I've got this thing. Activate sleeping gas. Yeah. I did pretty good. Little. Using that raven on me? Never. And now I have the blue key. That will be a thing we are doing here. Fair. Fighting these nerds in one-on-ones, where all they do is summon a single mech thing, then shoot, like, dark ravens at you. So that's all they can really do. So anyway, we have blue key. That's red. There was a blue door somewhere. I was almost worried. It looked like this would close in on me. But now I have a Mandragora card. I believe this closes in if you get caught by the spotlight. But I'm not getting caught by a spotlight. So there's a blue door. Hello. You know, for a fortress, I've seen one soldier. One? Why, that's Aggressor GL2. That's a little baby mech card that you get. That's really baby and weak. The only thing good going for it is that it has a pretty good lifespan and defense. It doesn't really do anything else. But it is a mech card. Moving on. Nice trap. A red door, eh? I wonder what lies beyond the door. Ah! It's you. You tried to rush me. Get him, boy! Hiya. Sand Beetle, do your job! Stop! There he is. He just likes to flip around a little too much. That's the problem. Hey. Don't be mean to him. He's trying his hardest. Dang it. Summon them all. Summon them. Am I dodging the fairy's heels? Yes. Fairy, heal my friends. Fairy? My friends! This is a lot worse when I'm not just, like, insta-killing them with, Stonehagen. What's his name? Underhagen? Of course, killing him means his summon goes away, so you do... Did he just cancel my attack with his own? Level up. And we got the red key. Now I can either continue on this path or go back. Double back. And you always double back. I can get my gremlin now. That's not a loot thing, to be honest. Think about it. What will my gremlin ever refer to? But I can get my gremlin out. And, like, shake it around a little. And see what happens. This is the door I was thinking of. I thought there was another blue door. There's a green door. Oh, we have one of those. So I can add that mech thing into my deck. But I wonder if this lets me go over the deck limit. Because I'm just in the middle of the field. What if I can? I think I can, right? Yeah. Mandragora and Aggressor. The Aggressor has a really good lifespan. Very easy to use, and though it's slow, it's decent. Minimal magic consumption, as it costs 5. Mech creature created by the Kendarie, these mechanical warriors have apparently been producing great numbers. Although slow, they are powerful and tough. Not at all. And the Mandragora. They scream. Trap type. Its attack goes through defenses. So it'll do 32 damage no matter what. Which would instantly kill, say, Sand Beetle, who is dead. Okay. But do you want me to get rid of him? He's dead? And I don't need him anymore? You want... I'm not using magic card. Forget that. We'll keep Aggressor. Mexer. You're fine. Yeah, this is fine. Alright. Alright. Now I got my gremlin. And we have a green door there. Where's the red door? I don't know if these spotlights are infinite. Like, if you constantly ran into the spotlight, you fight more and more things and just be able to grind? Ah, this is the green door area. Hello, sir. You're Mr. Green, I see. I will save the goblin for when I actually need it. Oh yeah? How about this again? The reason why I'm not using Boulder Toss, despite it probably being the stronger move, is because it's almost impossible to aim it. Ow. Oh yeah? Arise, Venus Spider. Oh. It has a bit of a range to it. What? Stop canceling my attack. That's not fair. He's like animation canceling me. That's not fair. Ref, show him to the door. Alright, now I have a green key. This is not a real door. It's painted. They paint these doors to confuse intruders. Alright, so now I have a red door on the bottom path and a green one upstairs. I mean, obviously I want to go to both of them. I'll go upstairs first. Because the upstairs one seems to be the backtracky way. So I'm gonna do that. Stairs. I don't want to go down. Not yet. Because that seems dangerous. It's death. Death himself. A neutral card that I believe causes instant death. The original runestones were made by the gods. Did you know that? That's why a runestone master can control monsters, because monsters were also created by the gods. What I can't figure out is how the Kendarie made their runestones. I mean, there's no more gods, so... Huh. God is man. You must learn this. Do I want to go down here? Yes. So that is a mechapult. It is exactly what you may think, a catapult. I will use it to grind man-eater bug. Stop calling it man-eater. Man-eater, you're disappointing. Hobgoblin, show him how it's done. As you see, it's pretty helpless when it's like this. You know, I thought I was doing this so that way this mech idiot would just not bother me later, but that's not really the case. Get him, boys. I'm gonna let that man-eater run out. Hello, fairy. This is a water reservoir. The soldiers at the fortress use it for drinking water. If the fortress is surrounded and cut off, they'll be able to survive for weeks using this water. And what about the food, fairy? What are they going to eat for food? You don't think about these things, fairy. Oh. I need to be able to fly to get to that. Make a note of that. I won't be flying for some time. Alright, so that takes care of all that. Which leaves simply the red door downstairs. Should I purposely get hit by a spotlight for the sake of it? No. I'm a professional thief. I would never be caught. Never once has any of these Kendarie seen me. Never. And we move on. What could be behind this door? Behind these stairs? Beyond these stairs? Beyond this room? Oh. I would never get caught dead getting caught by a spotlight. Caught. Hey, wow, it's Venom Lizard. Imagine if I never evolved anything. I would have a Venom Lizard now. I already have one. Do I not have it in my deck, though? Or actually, do I not actually have a Venom Lizard? Now that I think about it, I've never rotated through to get a Venom Lizard. Uh-oh. That may be the one I don't have. Oh, well, there's Mechapult. Mechapult, I use exactly in one situation, because unfortunately, it has only one trajectory for its attack. So, if it is not sitting at exactly the right spot, it will not be able to hit certain things. It does decent damage. Oh, my God. Let me show you the true power of Storm Hagen. Hit him with it! The Mad Storm! That's 24 big damage. 24 big damage, you wouldn't understand, Kendarie, idiot. You think Dark Raven is a good card. Oh. You're gonna need to stop canceling my attacks with your attacks. I summon? Double check. Get him. Get him. Tumble chick, get him. Tumble chick. Tumble chick. Over here. Save me. Oh my god. That's right. Get tumbled. I didn't even get a key for that. I just got beat up. That's fine. Why? That must be the main door levers. Why is it all the way at the end of this hallway? Nowhere near the main gates? Huh. Wouldn't you like to know? Now the gates are open. So what can I get from this? 3 stars, wow. Even though I took so much damage. Anyway, so what? Mechapult, Robot, Mandragora are the 3 monsters that were here. So I'm thinking they're gonna give me Aggressor, maybe an Aggressor, and a Mandragora. Well, I didn't quite get it in order right, but I got the amount. Anyway, let me just take a gander here. Take a gander at our new guy. Energy Missile. 39 damage is basically the strongest thing we've got outside of summoning right now. Slow and only appropriate for some situations. Minimal magic consumption costs 4. I mean, it's got decent health, good defense, pretty good lifespan. Its only issue is its crippling inability to hit things right in front of it. It'll try to fire at you from a safe distance. By the way, it cannot move. It will not be moving anywhere. It just sits there and hopes you're in front of it. And here's Death. A neutral weapon. A god of death. A Shinigami, if you will. Wielding a large scythe. A weapon-type creature, it will cause instant death a high percentage of the time. Easy-to-use card with good effective range. And as an enemy, although neither a powerful attacker nor a strong defender, it is still a terrible foe. It moves unseen from place to place and can kill with a single punch. I believe its instant death effect doesn't affect you, per se, but your monsters will die, like, pretty good. Pretty goodly, they will die. It should probably be in the deck. Venom Lizard should probably be in the deck. Gremlin, You're out! You're out because I keep trying to call you Gremlin. And, Sandbeal disappointed me. Dog was way better whenever I summoned Dog. Because right now I'm in the interest of trying to get things to evolve, which means I need to get things XP. So on that note, Sandbeal's out. It's a decent card, but maybe later. Right now, no. I think Lizardman can evolve again. Although, what's the point? Actually, what is the point of Lizardman right now? Other than being a kind of easy card to use. I've already got all of its evolutions. I can start trimming Lizardman. If they weren't so good, I could start trimming Lizardman. Do I want to put the Mechapult in? I do want this. The Mechapult will come up exactly 1 time, and I think it is the very next level. Fine. Oh, that didn't solve my issue. 1 more. Man-Eater. And the more copies you have of a card, the more XP it gets. Because, like, 2 copies of Hobgoblin each get a share of the XP, essentially. Each get an allotment of XP for that. Actually, is Hobgoblin? No. It wasn't 8K, right? This will be the last thing I do. I'm not moving on from here. I just want to check this. What? Just let me go into the card shop. That right there is a bad guy. We'll get to him. Sir, I notice you have a Venom Lizard for sale. And then I go to your shop and I see there is no Venom Lizard. What's the deal with that? Anyway, Hobgoblin needs 20,000. My man trap is close to its first evolution. Close. Skeleton can evolve to either Wraith or Undead Knight. Wraith or Undead Knight. Wasn't there a third one it could turn into? Why is that not here? Maybe one of these two turns into that one. So Undead Knight is fire attribute. It's got a lance. Very powerful independent creature with a short longevity. That's right, only 39 seconds. However, it is strong, it has a good health pool, decent defense, it's fast, its moves are diverse, it has a long-range attack as well as a close-range one. It's just very nice. And it's never found as an enemy. For some reason. And also, there's the Wraith, who's a weapon type, hurls innumerable, which is actually like 3 or 4 chunks of ice forward in a limited arc. 30% of the damage is done by the Wraith is redirected to the summoner as hit points. As an enemy, he shoots ice. He's like a wizard. I only have enough to do one of them right now. Undead Knight's better. We'll get an Undead Knight. Evolution! Skeleton, Digivolve to Undead Knight. Oh, Undead Knight does... Oh, there it is. I think Undead Knight is the one that turns into the things I'm thinking about. So we'll put that in the deck. Lizardman can just turn into its various flavors. Honestly, that's why Lizardman kind of doesn't need to be in the deck anymore. I've already got what I want from him. Because Venom Lizard, I mean... Like, these 3 are all the other lizard flavors, and then this one is the one unique thing. Like, Red Lizard can become... in 16 XP, can become something. Wow. Well, don't worry, Basilisk got me covered. Turn into... For some reason, I thought it was at 27. I saw it 27. So none of the lizards can actually turn into what I want it to turn into. And everything else is done. Magic Aura can evolve. Do I care? Trap monsters are so hard to use in this. They're just not worth it. They're like single use. They're like summons, but do far less. And they can die on the field. Death can evolve. I know exactly what it turns into as well. I think that's it. How long is this? 27. Anything beyond 10k is just a lot. Alright. Alright. Do I want to copy Tumble Chick? That's the question. No. I'll deal with that when the time comes. Alright. Alright. Let me just edit the deck. And I'll call it there. Why do I have 29 cards in my deck? Oh, because I got rid of a skeleton to do this. Let's see. The Dark Ravens... It's just they evolve in like 5 years is the problem. So I want 2 of them to do that. Maneater is very similar because of that. That's it. I think I don't want to change anything else. Maybe Tumble Chick. Maybe I evolved, I mean not evolved, the other thing with Tumble Chick. Maybe I, duplicated. But I don't even think it turns into that many things I really want other than Birdman. And I keep saying that. And when it does not turn into Birdman, it's gonna be a sad time for me. Because I could just grind it out. Just literally just use Tumble Chick over and over and over. And it will eventually earn experience and become big and powerful and huge. Alright, anyway. Next time, we go to Kendarie. Unless I try to fight the Sandworm again. But I go to Kendarie. Next time.